Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me, C. Ballin. And so we're going to try something different with this series. This is something I have not done before. I know right now we're still in Madden 20, case in point, you look, up there, where I'm pointing. Not in the webcam, but at the top left of the gameplay, you still see Madden 20 Future Stars. Clearly, we're in Madden 20. I get that. But the reason why I put Madden 21 in the title and I titled this, How to Prep for Madden 21, is because I think there's something that a lot of us overlook when it comes to, when a new Madden comes out, you're just trying to start to grind right away, whether it be Ultimate Team, whatever your cup of tea is. If Ultimate Team, it's, trying to grind right away for the Mutt Masters and, all that jazz and, trying to rip packs and build your squad right away to have like the best team overall day one, that kind of thing. And even though we're, as long as, there's no hold up, we're about 2 months out. I know according to GameStop, that I went to locally, back when I picked up another game, that it showed in their books that the release date was going to be August 4th. Now, that may or may not remain true given everything that's going on. And I know a lot of the EA employees are working from home. But that's a whole nother story. The story here and now is, again, what can you do to prep yourself and figure out ways to understand the game better to help you improve your skill set, so that way come Madden 21, when it does come out, you will be, a step ahead, if you will, of just at least understanding the basics. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're playing, Madden 95, well, maybe Madden 95 because it's definitely on a much older console, if you will. But it doesn't matter if you're playing Madden 20, Madden 19, Madden 18, Madden 17, Madden 21. The basics of the game are still going to be the same. Sure, the gameplay is going to be different because the developers are going to make tweaks and changes and things like that. But typically, how to beat cover 2 or how to beat cover 3 or what this route concept does is typically still the same year in and year out. So if you understand it for 1 year of Madden, you can basically take that same principle and apply it to all future Maddens that you play. Now, this is something that I personally need to work on, understand the game better, because I consider myself to be an average player at best. You can call me an average Joe, if you will. And it's something very simple that I think a lot of us overlook. Yours truly, I haven't even done this. So that's what the series is going to be. This one's going to be an overview of everything. And then the future episodes will be me going through each of these things that we're about to cover, and showing you how to go through them and kind of show you my journey. And I want to hear, in the comments below on this video, if you guys do this, what your journey is. What did you figure out? Like, oh, hey, I didn't know you could do this. And, I know a lot of this is going to be simple. I know this may not be for everybody. A lot of you guys may come across and be like, oh, I already know that. I'm, top 10 in weekend league. Like I'm the best of the best of the best, sir, with honors. But I'm here right now catering to people that are like me, that are average at the game, that want to strive to get better, that don't fully understand the basics. But by doing so and taking the time and effort to do so here on YouTube for myself, hopefully that impacts and motivates you guys to do the same. So that way, going into Madden 21, even though it's still a couple months away, you get a leg up on, just your knowledge of Madden in general. And so what that is here in Madden 21 is, if you go here to Exhibition, you click on it, you see a few options. The option that we're interested in for this series is the skills trainer. Yes, also practice mode is great. Go into practice mode, just have at it. That's fine. That's dandy. That's usually what a lot of people do. That's the lab, if you will. But skills trainer is where you're going to have specific drills you can do. You're going to pick your team. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Super Bowl champion Chiefs, even though it kills me to do so, with me being a Bronco fan. But we're going to do so anyways, nonetheless. We'll leave it on all Madden. I would say if you're just starting out, you're just trying to learn the things, maybe start it out on a lower difficulty. all Madden is the best of the best of the best, sir. When you're playing ranked salary cap, things like that, the difficulty is on all Madden. When you're trying to climb those leaderboards, it's going to be on all Madden. For those of you that are aspiring to go pro with your Madden skills. Now, if you're not aspiring to go pro, but you at least want to play on the same level as what like Weekend League is on, and just regular, head to head, or regular online head to head, you want to go on all pro because that's what that difficulty is set to. But for the purpose of this, we're gonna go on all Madden, because if you're gonna train, you might as well train at the highest difficulty. Some say no, you should start small and work your way up. Well, unless you're brand new to Madden, you probably have enough Madden knowledge and have at least somewhat of a skill set already developed that you can do this on all Madden and really challenge yourself to be great going through these, right? So skill levels all Madden, like all enhanced, doesn't matter. We're ready to go. Okay, so here we are. This is also an added bonus that I don't think some people knew about as well. You see here on the left says complete drills and unlock ultimate team packs. Definitely something that you'd want to do right when the game first comes out. Give yourself some free ultimate team packs. Everyone talks about, oh, Madden Ultimate Team is just, pay to play. Not really. There's things like this that give you free packs, right? Just saying. So you've got, first off, you've got your basic offense, 0 to 5 drills. Got your basic defense. And we're going to click in these and we're going to see what they all have after we go through them. You got your special teams. You have a gauntlet to see how high you can go and challenge yourself that way with a variety of drills that it has. You've got run pass options, especially since Madden 20, RPOs was like one of the new things that they really wanted to promote with Madden 20 is we've got RPOs now. Most likely they're going to be in Madden 21, so definitely taking the time to learn that one, if nothing else, since that definitely was something that wasn't in the game before, would definitely be beneficial to you, because I highly doubt that's going away. If anything, come Madden 21, they're probably going to improve the amount of RPOs that you can call in game and how they function. So I would definitely say you want to hit that one up. Then you continue on. You've got run concepts, run defense, pass defense, attacking coverages, short pass concepts, medium pass concepts, deep pass. You guys can read. Advanced techniques, pre-play adjustments. So all of these things will give you the bare bones foundation for you to practice over and over to familiarize yourself with how you can do things at just a foundational knowledge level, right? To give yourself that foundation to build upon, because all the big tall skyscrapers and everything else that's out there that's built that you see around in our world, the ones that stay and last the longest have a great foundation. If you feel like if you think you're better at Madden than what it shows when you play head to head, it's probably because you think you have a good foundation, but you really don't. And that's kind of where I'm at, and I highly doubt I'm the only one. If I am, leave a comment below saying, yo, bro, you're the only one, man. You're one of a kind. Sweet. That makes me unique. So if you go into basic offense, for example, you go over ball carrier moves, advanced moves, passing mechanics. You're backed up at the goal line. You bronze every drill, you're going to get an ultimate team pack. That's how you earn those free packs, right? So you don't even have to, even if you're just doing this just to get the free pack, just get a bronze medal. If that's all you're doing it for, you don't really care about actually learning these techniques and applying these to your game, so be it. Get the free packs. Why not? So ball carrier moves, it says drill only. You'd go into it. Now, I didn't mean to actually go into it, but while we're here, we might as well. So we'll do this one just as an example. So it says skill moves. After the snap, players can avoid defenders by performing skill moves. Juke, you move the right stick while running to perform a juke move and score. So essentially, that's all you're going to do is it's very simple. You're going to perform a juke, right stick, and there you go. See, like stupid simple, I know, but you never know. Some people, they need to practice their juke juke skills. They need to practice knowing when's the right time to juke. Here in this case, it increases itself and it goes, okay, now you're going to stiff arm. You're not just going to juke with the right stick. Now you have to actually do a specific button mechanic to get around the defender. So in this case, it's stiffing, using your stiff arm to get around him. So here we go. And then There it is. And see, look, see what I mean? See what I mean? Like, it's not just, you know, protecting the ball. All right. So in this case, it's RB. You know, when you're running the ball, hold RB to protect it. Most of us know that because we hold RB to prevent, you know, strip fumbles and things like that. So here we're just going to hold RB. There you go. Just cover it up, you know, because you don't want to be the one to fumble late in the game. All right, spin. You know, no bit spin. Again, I said these were very basic. So just spin. There you go. Dive in. Simple stuff. We're still on pace to at least get the bronze, perhaps silver. I don't know if it's going to give us a gold since we missed the stiff arm one. Acceleration burst. Okay, we all know on Xbox it's, you know, right trigger. PS4 it's R2. So that's normal. There you go. You even juked him again, right, with the right stick. For those of you that keeping track of this. So again, this is really, really basic stuff. You're going to dive with X, so you're going to dive in the end zone. We're going to juke him and then dive. See, easy stuff. But even though it's easy stuff, you know, for some of you that are watching this, I know there's some of you, and I want you guys to comment below. Let me know, oh, hey, I wasn't aware of this. Or, yeah, I definitely need to work on my timing. You know, a lot of this and a lot of things you see in Madden is all about timing when to use the appropriate button, right? When's the right time to press A for a stiff arm? When's the right time to use the juke stick? When's the right time to press B? You know, when you press B to do a spin, you know, do you then have to hold the left stick in a certain way to spin the right direction? You know, when's the right time to press, you know, right trigger to burst through holes or burst to the outside? You know, you don't just want to spam right trigger the entire run play. You know, or in this case, when's the right time to press Y to hurdle? You know, you see how far back you are. You don't want to just sit there and as soon as this drill starts, start pressing Y and jumping. You want to time it just right. So right as you get to the defender, you press it and he hurdles over him. Things like that take practice, and the skills trainer allows you to do that. See, like that. I probably did it too soon. I think I did it too soon. Okay, so one cut burst. You see a lot of pro players use the one cuts. Me, I'm definitely someone that needs to work on my one cut. I see a lot of guys do it, and I'm like, dang, that's glitchy. So it says move the left stick while running to make a cut and hit right trigger while you are cutting to get the one cut acceleration burst. So, okay. Ah, see. What? How was that? What? I did that properly? Okay, I got cheated. We're gonna have to have some words with the with the game here with the skills trainer. But see, already there you go, 20% complete. And again, didn't mean to do a drill, but at least now you know how at least some of the drills work. But again, so the episodes are going to be going over this. Kind of already had episode 1 right here by going over basic offense, but you see there was multiple things in there. So for the next episode, we'll go over the rest of the basic offensive drills, and we'll just continue on down. You know, as each day goes along, as we try to, you know, get prepped for Madden 21. Once you do these things and you exit the skills trainer, then yeah, go into practice, get in the lab, you know, find the team that you want to use, find the abilities that you want to work with and figure out what they do. You know, you can always go and you can change the roster around to put the players on the specific roster that you want in order to have certain players to then go into practice mode. It's not the same as being able to practice with your MUT team, but, you know, hopefully EA one day will listen to us and give us a way of actually practicing with our MUT team. But, you know, if they can't do that, well, then so be it. We're going to have to make do with regular practice mode and making our own roster changes. But again, hopefully you guys liked this video. I'm excited to do this. I feel like it's going to make me a better Madden player. Hopefully it's going to make you guys a better Madden player. Really doesn't make much of a difference for Madden 20 because we're basically here at the end game, if you will. Shout out to Thanos and Marvel. And yeah, hopefully, again, this does help. Again, give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Be sure to comment below letting me know how this helped you. If you think it's a waste of time, fine, so be it. Let me know that too. I would love to hear from those guys that think they're all that in a bag of potato chips. I know this is going to help me. I believe it's going to help you. And until the next episode, it's been me, C Ballin'. But I got to go.